Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ekachai Kantawong from Barumashini College of Nursing, Chiang Mai. Today, I am going to talk about alcohol drinking prevention in adolescents. This is the overview of my presentation. The content consists of four main topics. The first, I will start at trend and situation of alcohol consumption in adolescents. Next, impact of alcohol use in adolescents. And then alcohol prevention strategy. And the last one is conclusion and suggestion. This is the trend and situation of alcohol consumption among adolescents. There are a large number of students who have drunk in Northern Europe. It is seriously situation. There are about 55% of students who have drunk. And in terms of Thailand, alcohol consumption among Thai adolescents aged 15 to 19 years old. The study from the Center of Alcohol Study Center of Thailand report that there was 70% increase in the number of regular drinks among young people in Thailand, from 5.7% in 2005 to 9.2% in 2010. The pie chart shows that the previous study showed about of study age 15 to 19 year old who has drunk at least once time in their lifetime. Moreover, the northern region of Thailand has highest prevalence, while Chiang Mai was ranked 8th. For effect of alcohol use among adolescents, the effect of alcohol use in adolescents consists of two main impacts. The first, for personal impact, consists of delay brain development, increased accident and injury rate, and increased risk of alcohol dependence, influence of other substance, and absenteeism from school or work. And the last one, mental health disorder. Let's move to another impact. For social impact such as violence, crimes, problems, and increased medical care costs. From the literature review, the best way to prevent underage drinking consists of 4 strategies. The first, school strategy, then family strategy, community strategy, and multi-component strategy. For school-based strategies, the goal of strategy are reduce the onset of underage drinking by decrease personal and social risk factors, strengthening personal and social protective factors. For example, Project Northland, Project SMART, and Project Alert. This program use life skill training. After the intervention, this program improved personal skills and reduced initiation of alcohol use. In contrast, the study of Morgenstern in 2009 suggests that effective program succeeds over the first year after intervention only. Both Wien and Griffin has suggested that classroom-based prevention efforts should be complemented with family, community, and policy initiatives that facilitate change in the large social environment. For this slide show the family-based strategy. Family involvement is important for success of alcohol prevention strategies. Several studies has found that parent and family training programs both improve parenting skill and reduce problem behaviors among adolescents. For example, there are two studies. The Preparing for Drug-Free Years program consists of 5 competency training sessions for parents and with young adolescents, similar to the Iowa Strengthening Families program, comprised 7 sessions, each attended jointly by youth and their parents. The results were increased parent and child relations and increased youth resistance to peer pressure toward alcohol use, decreased anti-social behavior, decreased level of problem behavior, especially this program can delay alcohol and substance use initiation among adolescents. For community-based strategy, community participation changes in institutional policies and public policies, such as community mobilizing for change on alcohol. This program has focused on policy changes to reduce youth access to commercial and social source. The result of study showed that reduce the propensity of 18 to 20 years old to buy alcohol and arrest for drunk driving underage driving. The last strategy is multi-component strategy. Several successful strategies combined with school, family, and community strategy to prevent alcohol use among adolescents. For example, Project Northland using 20 schools which were students' age component such as social behavior, curricula, peer leadership and extracurricular social opportunities, mass media involvement, and so on. As a result of intervention, the alcohol use patterns significantly increased and reduced the ability of underage drinking to purchase alcohol without age identification. Similar to the study of Sri Rataya Wong program, were developed the participative program composed of 5 activity plans. The results show that the study increased alcohol knowledge and refusal skill of intervention students. After that, 1 year follow-up was decreased alcohol use pattern. In conclusion, adolescent alcohol use is the one of most difficult behavior to change because alcohol use is so ingrained in Thailand culture. So adolescents choose to consume alcohol not just because of personal characteristics, but also because it is a part of daily life in their communities or their homes. Multi-components program that help to change the overall social and culture environment. This is the conclusion for future study. The best way to solve the problem, the researcher should be aware with culture and social norm of target group, and moreover, the researcher should be developed and implement with participation that facilitate change in the larger social and environment. Thank you for your attention.
I have some question. How all start for drinking?
From the several study from worldwide as well as in Thailand found that the adolescent start to drink alcohol as 11 to 12 years old. But in Thailand, some studies found that the student or high school students start to drink at 10 years old. This is serious data for researcher and public healthcare provider for choose or develop intervention to solve this problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have some question about factor of alcohol drinking in children. What's the majority of factor that children to be a drunker? What's the major?
Several studies suggest the main factor that involve of that relate with adolescent alcohol drink is peer, because peer is the influence to drinking for new drinker or adolescent.
For your presentation, the strategy of alcohol prevention, there are four strategy. My question, can we choose one of four strategy to prevent or alcohol prevention? We can choose one or we can choose the all of four strategy together.
The best way to solve the problem is researchers should be used to multi-component intervention, because multi-component include every strategy to prevent and change environment and social of adolescent that can help to solve the problem.
Excuse me. I'm just looking at your slides at the beginning where you have got the Northern Europe statistics here, and you've got 45% have not drunk, 55% have drunk. Does that include young people who maybe have just had a little taste, or maybe one drink?
At least one time.
At least one time.
At least one time in their lifetime.
That seems quite a lot, doesn't it? Yes, 55%. And some of those, of course, will have drunk perhaps quite a lot. And some hardly any. What is the alcohol that is the cultural preference in Thailand? Is there one particular, I notice you have a very nice bottle of wine there, it looks on your slide showing. Is it beer or spirits, or what would be the most popular drink in Thailand culturally?
Beer. Many of students or early adolescents start to drink beer.
Maybe I add more about the data. Some of area is like the north, such as the northeast of Thailand can drink some of alcohol made by themselves. This is one problem for consumption.
Fermented
Yes.
rice.
Or corn.
Right, okay. Yes. Well, of course, alcohol consumption is a problem in New Zealand as well.
Yes.
We've probably noticed a lot of students at the weekends. It's not so much the young not adolescents, but I suppose late teens, early 20s, around that age, drinking too much. It does seem that alcohol is too important in our social life as well. Big problem.
Yes. Big problem.
Interesting. Yes.
Thank you.
It's a